I started from zero. I was a really shy girl. Tapos, over the years, as I, kept on going through with my sport, that built my self-confidence. There will always be people who will bash me, pero I'd always ignore them. And then I always make the attention go to important issues like the law and then my nationality. Parang yun yung pinaka-focus ko. So I think sa discrimination, you just have to filter out the problems that are important to you, not to other people. I myself have always struggled with body image. I think, okay, story time. I think it started when it was 2016. I had a male coach that time. And I just finished morning training. And then I went out of the restroom in a skirt tapos in a black shirt. Tapos I was gonna go to class na. I just had to walk to Taft kasi I studied in Benilde. And then when I went out, he goes, "What's that?" Then later on, when I arrived after class, still in that skirt, parang tinake niya ako sa isang corner, tapos sabi niya sa akin, "Your hips are too big, you have to lose weight." Tapos I was taken aback because I've always been told na I should gain weight for my sport. Parang ever since then, maski na nawala yung coach ko, nandun pa rin sa likod ng utak ko. Like, the way he told me and then the way he was disgusted with me, the way I remembered his face when he told me. So it made me realize, how much a person's opinion can affect you. And I think right now, I'm still trying to heal from that, like even though it's been like 3 years or 4 years now. That's one of the main problems na I deal with every day. And I'm trying to, not to mind, my body and then just love myself for what I am. Pero it's really hard. And when I started competing, I think the first 3 years ko as a junior athlete, I was last place. And then 2015 Singapore SEA Games, I was also last place. I knew na I had a long way to go. So that didn't really discourage me. Even if, I've won gold, I know that there's still improvement to be made. So this year, I'm just trying to focus on the fact na I'm not always going to be at the top. Parang you always have to work towards it from scratch every year. I would say it's really hard then to voice out your opinions. Social media can twist your words and, go through with other people, and then other people will make their opinion of you based on that tweet alone. So that's the power of that social media has. So right now, I'm just we're all treading dangerous waters talaga. So we always have to think carefully about what we're going to say to the world. Syempre, sometimes what they say is hurtful, pero remember na you've never met them and you don't even know them, and they based their opinion on your social media and they're parang attacking you as a person. Parang that doesn't make sense. So for me, it doesn't really matter to me. Regardless if they're women or men, I always tell them, always put yourself first. Kasi if you always end up putting others first, then you don't have anything for yourself. And sometimes, you can hurt people with that kind of mentality. Pero sometimes it's necessary for yourself to grow. And I think it's important.